Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, I believe where we last left off was we were in the middle of conquering all the cities of illusion. So, the thing is, though, is that before I conquer the cities of illusion, I do want to go ahead and conquer Russia first. Because because Russia is so difficult to conquer, I usually leave Russia till the end game, like around here, after I've captured literally everywhere else. And I would like to capture them before heading into Babylon. Well, you kind of have to, and I'll explain why. But yeah, I do want to make sure that we go ahead and invade Russia before taking over the last of the two cities of illusion here. There's Elysium and Valhalla left. So let's go, with that in mind, let's go ahead and do some of these character missions, get them out of the way as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and do Palamedes' events. Hold on here. Do I need to micromanage some items here? Percival's fine, I guess. Benkei is also gonna heal up in the next turn, so we probably don't need to worry. We'll give Gawain a healing item, I suppose. So make sure we don't take away anything that's being used at the moment. We can give that to Bedivere, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. Atlas needs some more. Alright. Who isn't using an item right now? Arthur doesn't need the Soma, so I'm gonna give her that. Lancelot doesn't need her, okay, she kinda does. So let's leave that at that. Okay, now that that's done, let's go ahead and do Palamedes' events. So, as you recall, Palamedes is the Knight of Poison. Poison is her main weapon, mostly. So, apparently she's really fucking good at it, because she can kill everyone else without anyone knowing, and she'd get away with it. So, I suppose in one aspect, Palamedes is probably the most threatening of all the knights, because of how easily she can kill you, because she uses herbs, poison, all that stuff. And it goes on and on and on and on. And because Palamedes can kill anyone she wants, she usually trolls everyone, trolls the fuck out of people. Tristan being her most usual victim. Yeah. So Palamedes offers tea to Tristan and Chihaya. Turns out she put it into she made some anesthetic that she was crushing earlier in the event, and she slipped it into the tea when they were not looking. Yeah. Because she wants to test the potency, of course. So who better to use it on except on a fellow knight and the king of the world, basically. Palamedes is weird as fuck. I'm a little bit disappointed that because Palamedes is supposed to represent, the whole Indian part of the British Empire, I'm a little bit surprised and a little bit disappointed that she doesn't have any interactions with Ashoka. Seeing as how they're both Indian and such. At least they're supposed to be. Palamedes sure does look Indian. I'm not saying that because I'm trying to sound racist. Just kind of do. Is this K's events? Yeah, this is. Why does an atomic cannon sound like that? The golden chicken. So yeah. And she makes dinner. Blah blah blah. Hey, there's the golden cockerel. Victory bonus is plus 100%. Another item that I really don't give a shit about, but hey, it's nice, I guess. We will give that to someone who has a lot of troops, I guess. Maybe Arthur, someone like that. Blah blah blah. Okay, because Arthur has an extra item slot that she's not currently using, I believe. Where'd she go? Oh, we already used her up for one of the things. Okay. Rip. Okay. So So go ahead and actually declare war on Russia. Again, I think I mentioned this before, you have 3 entryways to attack Russia from in total. One that you start off with from Vladivostok. Once you conquer, or once you actually, reach North America, you can actually invade through Kamchatsky, through Anchorage, and once you conquer the EU, you can also invade through St. Petersburg. Really, they all end up being the same thing. There's no real difference between them. The only real difference that I can think of is the fact that all the mission requirements to declare war on Russia from all 3 entry points are all different. As I think I've pointed this out before, where if you declare war on Russia through St. Petersburg, it only takes, 4 Diplo and 10 research. Whereas if you invade through Kamchatsky, it takes 22 search and 6 Diplo. And through invading through Vladivostok, it takes 18 diplomacy and 10 research. So, I mean, all in all, we should go invade through St. Petersburg because the requirements for declaring war on Russia going through here is most logical. It's the lowest here, so boom. Just use 3 of these and we're good to go. Hammering a nail with a banana is nothing out of the ordinary. Hi, Ashoka. Let's go ahead and skip that. We skipped the HCG, but I was trying to skip through Ashoka's tits. But so I think we've already seen her before. This is Rasputin, and here's Ivan. Ivan the Terrible. She calls Rasputin putty for good reason. I'll put this on autoplay. So Ivan, or Russia, is ruled by Ivan, as you can see here, who notably doesn't wear anything underneath except for this, even though it's fucking cold out in Russia. So much so that when you invade them, all your troops get reduced by half instantly, which sucks. So yeah, Ivan is the only person who's known to be a sadistic bitch, in the game. I take that back. There are other sadistic bitches like Kay, but she is basically sadistic bitch supreme of this game, and for good reason. She rules Russia. Rasputin is her aide. Not really. More like someone she beats up on the regular. Because, yeah. All of Russia's citizens and subjects are complete and thorough masochists. And all the soldiers who are in her army, all they ever think about is how badly they can get shit on by Ivan. Literally. I mean, hell, Rasputin, if you can't tell by Rasputin's dialogue already. Yeah. Ugh. Once again, Russia becomes the butt of yet another series of jokes. Though, that being said, once you declare war on Russia from any single place, you can actually invade from any single place too, so that's nice. We'll actually invade through Chemkatsky, because I think in Yakutsk something is we will find someone very, very nice there. Okay. So this is why you don't invade Russia. I'm actually just going to invade straight up without doing any other events. Just, I should probably save for this. In case I don't want to do all that shit again. Okay, so we're going to invade Russia through here. This is what I mean when you invade Russia without taking over the EU. Now I'll explain why the EU specifically. Okay, so since we don't really care, let's deploy Boris, Balin, Shihaya, Charlemagne, Drake, and Nishka. This is what happens when you invade Russia. Bam! Everybody's starting health or troops, in case of, regular troops or Atlas being a hero unit, gets decreased by half. Yeah. This is why you don't invade Russia when you in the early game, because they will absolutely shit on you. The game's explanation for why Russian troops don't take the same kind of damage is the fact is that they're all straight masochists, so they like the cold so they don't get hurt. That's it. As retarded as that is, that's the game's explanation. Or that's kind of implied. So, hey, there you go. So in order to negate this, what you do is you invade EU, or you get to the point where you actually start conquering the EU. Once you do take control of the EU, you do and you conquer, conquer EU, and you recruit Da Vinci. You do this event, or this event shows up, because Da Vinci is essential to this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So Da Vinci knows that they're going to invade. We're going to invade Russia, and she makes a portable heater. So she invents a portable heater, and she gives it to the Japanese army, or our army, Japan army, whatever the fuck. And she basically mass manufactures it, or lets us mass manufacture it, so that when we do start invading Russia, we don't take the half cold damage. Very useful, obviously. But that takes up all our turns, though, so I'll just have to wait off on that. And then turn. So now Russia does start attacking against us. I guess they're not really in the mood right now, which is good, because we're dealing with the mood right now in the Illuminati. In any case, looks like we already used up Ariston on our events, so we really don't need to be concentrating anymore, do we? I mean, we could throw an Atlas just because. Why not? Fuck it. She's already got a health item on her anyway. Why not, right? Debating on who I should attack first. God damn it! This is why you need to be careful with your mouse clicks, otherwise that shit happens. Damn, that was good. Just wrecked that unit all by herself. Exploding sword, because why not? Wait, how is Achilles, or Achilles, what the fuck am I talking about? Charming Gang. Oh, it's because she has an item on her. Okay. I thought she was getting a +1 attack buff from passive somewhere. And another attack from Valhalla. Throw in Sansa Hoshi, Hannibal, Gomon. Should put her. Why not, right? Okay. No, not EI sword. 1 HP again. God damn it. Cool. Tsubame no Gaishi. Why not? Ouch. Look how fast the life bar went down. Shitsune, we'll just use this because why not? Look how much brave it actually generates. Alright, cool. So, it's been 15 minutes, so let's go ahead and end the video here. When we come back, we'll go ahead and do all these events and start invading to Russia.